Hey guys, Editing Paradoxical here. Just a little pre-apology. Turns out when I was recording this session, the game audio wasn't being tracked, so unfortunately there'll be no sound effects. I have put in some music for just a little bit of background noise, but otherwise there won't be any game audio sound effects or anything like that. Either way, I hope you enjoy and have a good one. What is up, my dudes? My name is Paradoxical and I play games. Welcome back to another episode of Swordhaven. Last we left off, we just got some information on the mysterious man, and he is apparently staying with someone in the village, a fisherman. So, let's go check it out. I think they said he was the brother of one of the fishermen, something along those lines. So let's go ask around. I know there was a fisherman up here. See if he knows anything. No, not this guy then. There's a suspicious log. I think I've looted that one already. Is he going to be in this house? Doesn't look like I can go in it. There's a chest. See if we can get it unlocked. No, I think that was our last lockpick as well. Oh, no. Amazing. Lovely. Get that. A log, a draw knife, and a funnel cap. I think that's supposed to be a helmet. Okay. Not going to be using that, I don't think. I wonder where this guy is then. It said their name was Zuva. Where is Zuva's house? Ah, Zuva's house over here. I thought it would be on the riverbank because they were a fisherman, but my mistake. Let's go check him out. Perturbed by your intrusion, a man and a woman rush up to accost you as your gaze settles upon the one they've been hiding, a thin, gawky fellow lying on a rickety billet. Get a load of this, it's a whole bloomin' conspiracy. What in the abyss are you doing here? I'm here to make sense of what's happening. The man on the bed struggles to prop himself up. Zuva, please, leave us, we'll talk it out, one-on-one. Are you sure about this, Swordhaven? Fear not, brother. And you, stranger, come hither. I know you want to tell me something. A group of barbarians has pitched their camp not far from the village. They're looking for someone who wronged them. Yeah, they have good reason to hound me. Damn it. So why are they hunting you? They stumbled upon me right after I escaped the pit and brought me to their healer. I wasn't in the right noodle. Was taken with nightmares every time I fell asleep. One night I dreamt I was crushing one of the monster's skulls with a rock, but when I opened my eyes, 'twas their old healer at my feet, dead as a door knocker. Doesn't sound like it was your fault. I was dazed, my mind shattered. Even now you should thank the gods you caught me in a moment of clarity. What I've seen, what I've lived through, it turned me into a senseless beast. What's your story anyway? I remember myself either as a kid who had just joined a mercenary band from across the sea, or as this wretch you see before you. But everything in between, it's as if it were a dream. First battle, first loft, captivity, enslavement, the bloody pit, and finally escape. The pit. I'm talking about the Bolter ore mines down south. Horrible place. Chaos, monsters with iron skin, evil magics all around. Never going back, never. I'd rather you killed me on the spot. Where is this place? The mines are somewhere to the south. I don't remember where exactly, and I don't want to frickin' remember. Firkin. You say there are monsters in this place. Doesn't answer. mentioned magic. The evil kind. I'm just happy I'm not going to die in that wretched hole. Figured I asked. How did you escape the pit? I snuck out through the hidden tunnels and maze for the slaves. They sent their proxy servants after me, but I was too smart for them. Oh yes. Something needs to be done about this situation. And I even know what it is. What's it gonna say? Tell me where their camp is. I want to give myself up. What I did wasn't right, even if I was stricken with madness. They deserve their justice, and I deserve for my life to end. What's the point of living like this? I hope the wider lots are right about reincarnation, or whatever they preach about. And if not, who cares? Can you walk? I've got strength enough. Tell them where the barbarian camp is. Will this satisfy the barbarians? Okay, well, that ended much smoother than I was expecting. Alright, go tell the village elder. Over this way. Right. Here we go. The headman's house. Alright, there he is. About the barbarian menace, they won't bother your village anymore. I don't want to know what sort of deal you made with those sons of foxes. I just hope that that the ends justified the means. Now on to the question of pay. Hopefully 100 dinars will suit you. Let's try haggling a bit more. No, 100 is the best he can do. Damn. What's next? I think I solved all your problems. I think so too. I had my reservations, but you proved jaded old fella wrong. And for that, I'm doubly thank you. You need anything else? You know who to call. How's the village doing? All well and good? Brilliant. Excellent stuff. Now we've got a few housekeeping things we want to do. That's the main quest. Gotta go down. Visit the beach during night time, wearing her shawl, and stand between two large stones. She claims the ritual will summon the ghost, to whom I should offer a gift of specatea seeds. Okay. Let's go do that. That's to the beach. Let's go that way then. Travel to the coast path. Here we go. Let's go. Alright. Haven't been here in a minute. 2 rocks we've got to stand between on the beach. Do you reckon it's just the camp? Let's give it a go. Okay. Unless she meant the... I wonder if there was a beach. What's that? That's very hard to... I don't know. Well, let's give this a try anyway. I think we need to wear a shawl. Camouflage ourselves, apparently. And... not that. How do we... We just need to wait. Oh, here we go. Oh. I've forgotten what the phrase was. Well, let's go for this one. Oh, a glowing form resembling an old man shambles out of the bushes. Ooh, ah, who dare? Where's the old crone? Is she alright? What do you think? Running errands for spirits isn't the best thing for an old woman's health. I never wanted anything to happen to her. Don't you make it sound like any of this is my fault. She was the one who suggested... Never mind, mortal. Did she tell you what must be done to keep my curse at bay? The obviously uncomfortable spirit rubs its pale face, and you notice several flakes of otherworldly aura fluttering to the ground. What do I do again? But you know what? Frig it. I won't even bother, this fast has gone on long enough. I need to give you some chewing seeds to appease your ghostly temper. You just banished me, sent me flying back to the icy depths of the abyss. You're not a real ghost, are you? Nay, I'm not, you got me. So, what's your story? Not much of a story, I'm just a simple geezer who got mistaken for a revenant in need of sacrifices, that's about it. Come now, my fellow, we've already established you're not a ghost. At least tell me why you perpetuated this charade. And I tell you, there's no bloody story behind this. I do really want to test out my knife, but I just don't think that's what we do in this situation. This guy seems harmless enough. Try and intimidate him. I don't know. I don't really think it's worth it. I'm going to tell that old lady the truth, you conniving fopdoodle. What can I do about that? Take care. Malicious, mendicitious hermit. Okay, alright, well, that's that resolved. That was easier than I expected. Okay, not that. This way. Back to Clamreach. Okay. To the west gate. The herb woman's house. There she is. So about that ghost haunting the beach. You messed something up and the ghost is now going to haunt us regardless of the gifts I offered. I so didn't want to turn anyone into a moss piglet tonight. Turns out your so-called ghost is a hermit who paints himself with glowing mushrooms. Gods below, I can't believe that bastard fooled me, but all's well that ends well after all. And the best thing about it is that now I can sell my spectator again, instead of wasting it on some lying vagabond. He's about to get so cursed, believe you me, cursed to wander the leaves and lichens as a good-for-nothing moss piglet. As a token of my gratitude, you can help yourself to the next batch I prepared for that son of a fox. Nice. Turning someone into a moss piglet seems a bit excessive. Excessive maybe? Warranted? Absolutely. You seem to be in tune with the arcane. What can you tell me about this thing? I was wrong. She doesn't want it in the light. I don't like the feeling this trinket gives me. Perhaps it carries a curse. I suggest you return it to whatever hole it came from. Okay. What's she got? I don't have any bandages, I realise. We should probably grab a couple. They're expensive though, aren't they? Alright. Okay, yeah, that's fine for now. We'll just do that. Nothing else. No. Cool. Alright. Herbs are the best route. What do these spectire seeds do? Causes hallucination. Interesting. Glimpse into the spirit realm. Or just drugs. Okay. I've been avoiding it for long enough. I want to get to the graveyard, and I think the only way to get there is through this road, which is infested with those fleeber flies. Got a chance to hit potion going. Just got to do our best. I hope we don't die. Just try and stick to the road, I think. There's some there. Okay. There's a picnic basket. Nice. Oh. I appear to have wasted my turn. Wonderful. Okay. That's a shame. But let's just go here and hope for the best. Alright, well that didn't work. Paradise turn. 34% chance to hit. Let's up that. And get swinging. Haha, please. Oh no. That's awful. Rotten luck. Oh my god, they get so many attacks. Yeah, that's it. There we go. Absolutely insane enemies. Oh nice, this is new. Last save. Actually ridiculous, those things are crazy. They just get so many attacks. And they're so hard to hit. Right, let's give that another go. Nothing particularly useful. Oh, the helmet might help. Let's save that one there. There we go. Gonna pull way back. Let them come to me. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Get in with the stabs. Yes. Come on. Okay. Crazy amount of attacks on those. Come on, mate. Let's go. This one. This one for sure. Okay. This one for sure. There we go. God, yeah. 20 damage from one Fleabefly. They are ridiculous, I think, in my uneducated opinion. I should probably save after that, because we may not get so lucky if there's another time. And it's probably worth resting. I've gotten distracted now, and I'm exploring the wilderness. I really need to just do this road. But once we've done the graveyard, I'll give a thorough explore on this road, because I like giving everything a good explore. Well, that paid for that fight. If I remember correctly, there are some just ahead. There, yeah. Triniator could stay there. Paraday goes first. Oh! That's interesting. I was certain I'd get the initiative. Is the initiative a roll? I thought it was just a number. That's... Wait, so... Turn order in combat depends on dexterity and attention. Yeah, I don't quite get why we didn't go first that time. Well, that is unfortunate. Okay. Let's try and get him. Nope. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Maybe we'll swing. And we can heal. Hopefully survive the next round. Yeah, it doesn't look good. That is so weird. Alright. Let's try it again. Definitely need that rest. Okay, no, that didn't change our initiative or anything. That's so weird. I don't... Maybe it's the same as the Fleeber flies, so it's like a 50-50 or something. That could be it. Well, anyway. There they are. There we go. We got the turn order this time. Move back. And I think we give Triniota accuracy. Let's see what we can do. Get them to waste their action points moving forward. Triniota comes in with some decent accuracy. There we go. Nice. And hopefully we can do something similar. Yeah. Nope. Yeah. Can't get the stab on the last one. But we can move away. Come on, Triniota. Nope. Damn. Come on. There we go. God, they're so... yeah. Insane damage output for such... sort of... nothing enemies. But... what are you gonna do? We're only level 2, so everything's gonna be a bit scary. There's more... No, you will not, Triniota. I will scout ahead. Okay, is it just 2 this time? And they get the drop on us. Okay. Lovely, that's what I'm talking about. Take the hogweed. That's the bell we're gonna ring. So I think they said... so there was this sort of story about people go and they ring the bell, and if the weather's good the next day, then you're in for good luck, and if the weather's bad the next day, you're in for bad luck. And that's the whole point of coming here. Ring the bell. Give it a little study. There we go. Oh. Oh, that's not good. This is ridiculous. That's really not good. Okay. That doesn't bode well for our future. I think I'll save it. I don't know if it's... yeah. Save. Get all this fleet of fly honey. Might as well while we're here. Let's have a good look around this graveyard while we're here as well. Alright. I know there was a... we saw like a sword or something over here. Sounds like there might be something over here. Dagger fangs. Oh yeah, quite a lot of dagger fangs. Damn, they got speed on them. And damage. 9. 9 is insane. Considering the amount they're going to start hitting us if we're not careful. God. Okay, these are all minions. Okay. Okay, 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. Have to say, I am enjoying the dagger. Works pretty good. Lovely bit of XP. Yeah, more loot. Right, let's grab all these flowers and stuff. Big bag. Perfume. Oh, nice. And a peacock feather. And a battered sword. Alright, okay, well. Poor quality, but, you know, it's worth selling, I guess. Anything up here? Have a little look, just feel like it's worth looking. Doesn't look like there's a way down. Oh, that's awkward. Had to go all the way around. Right. I'm just gonna... paranoid now. Save it again. Because I don't want to do any of that again. And have a good explore around here, shall we? See what we got. Oh, a staff. Oh. That's not good. Let's go puncture. There we go, nice. Take that. Oof. There's more of them. I think we want to heal up. This guy can wait. Let's be careful. Oh, no, or not. They've got a big aggro range. Okay. Interesting. What is your initiative? Oh, it's 11. Now, why did you go before me then? Yeah, I don't know. Alright. I'm finding that the enemies aren't too bad as long as you can hit them. It's those damn flies you can't hit. Right, web-wrapped fellow. I hear someone coming, brother, sister, whoever you are, save me, I beseech thee, in the dragon's holy name, and those his divine pantheon and all the prophets. How did you end up in this predicament? Is heading to Swordhaven when I got waylaid by people catchers. They wanted to sell me into slavery. I ran into the woods to escape them. Straight into the spider's den. These monsters don't hunt men, but if you stumble into their lair, you're as good as dead. Let's see for a way to untangle him. Could you scratch my nose? Can't reach. Sure. Quite a feat to free the poor fellow with only your hands. You'd be better off using a blade, knife, dagger, or sword. Sever the webbing and free him. Alright. Off he went. Damn. %78% chance you missed twice in a row. That's not good. This one's a bit juicier, isn't it? Okay. So I found that this guy actually had a skill that he was hiding from me, which is slightly more expensive, but he attacks 3 times with reduced damage and accuracy, but honestly worth. Or not. Let's see if we can do this. Not quite a kill. Ugh. Finish him off. Alright. That's interesting. Forest gifts. 2 sheets of paper tied within a length of waxed thread. The shaky writing is faded but still legible. Find a deep deciduous forest and enter within as far as you are able. Dress plainly as if for a day labour, and carry no holy symbols. Choose a serene place for meditation, a mushroom ring in a sun-dappled meadow where the wind in the verdant leaves sound like a chorus of faraway voices. Sit upon a carpet of moss or the trunk of a fallen tree, close your eyes and empty your mind of worries and fears. Call out to your hosts using these exact words. O kindly people of the woods, come out, for I bear a most precious gift. Though you hear gentle whispers, smell honeysuckle and lemongrass, or even feel the tickle of tiny wings near your ear, keep your eyes firmly shut. Call out again, thank you for welcoming me to your court. Please accept the gift I have brought you, the gift of my name. Do with it what you please, and reward me as you see fit. The rest of the page has been roughly torn away. The remainder of the ritual remains a mystery. Well, that just sounds like a bad idea. Evidently. Ooh. These things have more vision than I do, so I can't even prepare for them. But whatever. Well, I'm not going to be able to attack twice anyway, so let's try this one again. Damn, I messed that up. Oh well. Try and do this. Okay. Get him again. Good dodge, good dodge. Right. Now do the triple attack. Okay, better. That was alright. Okay, nothing around here. Oh, lovely, dragon leaf. Blue shaft. And that's that for the spider's den. Oh, what are you? Old Krupys. That's not good. That thing is tanky. Oh no. When was the last time I saved? Oh well. Let's do our best. Try and get a pen. There we go. Lovely. Can't get him this turn, but we can move up to the side, like here, I think. It's his turn. Right. Get as many attacks in as we can. Halfway. Right, this one doesn't really seem that good. Let's go for the big hit. And I think it might be worth drinking. Potion, and swinging again. Come on. We got this. Puncture. And fill them with holes. Come on. Trinio to finish him off. Come on, Trinio to last hit. There we go. 20 XP. That was a hell of an enemy. Ooh, a legendary amulet. Reduces dodge chance, but increase your carry weight. Belonged to the relatively famous knight Zagar the Fat, enchanted by his fairy god's mother. Helped Zagar to carry more food, but also slowed him down. Unfortunately, when the gluttonous knight met an angry water spirit called Old Krupys near the village of Clamreach, this exact flaw of the enchantment made him into the food instead. Huh. Well, there we go. It's ours now. Buffonid secretions. Paralyzing toxins. Okay, cool. Emerald. Amazing. Excellent horde. I think we will rest after that one. That was a pretty... I was only mildly concerned at the beginning of that because he had a lot of health and I couldn't remember the last time I'd saved. Good point. Need to save. Okay. Now that's what we came here for, fighting scary things. Glory and gold ain't gonna make itself. Anything around here? No. I wonder if we'll meet that guy again that was all tangled up. Blue shaft. Okay, that's that. So we've just got this area here, this bit of the forest. I am obsessed with exploring all the little nooks and crannies. What's that? Blood moss. I like loot, I like exploring. And I like a good fight, so... Ooh. Ugh. Not the flies. Good God. I know I said I like a fight, but I don't like them. Am I bleeding now? How much is that going to cost me in health? Just... Did I not just... Did I use a health potion? No. Removes bleeding. That was weird. I swear I clicked on a bandage, but it's like a health potion or something. I don't know. All right. Looking good. Safety save. A quick save. I need to figure out what the hotkey for quick saving is. Suspicious mound. What do we got? Ooh. Always locked, innit? Damn. Well, now I have to remember that that's there. Can't talk to the rabbit. Can I mark that? Alright, just try and remember. Wait, is that... No, I thought that was a bag. It's just a rock. What else we got around here? Nothing of interest. More blue shaft. Here we go. Lovely. Bandage will pay for that. Fight with it. Oh, a skeleton. Oh, bog iron sword blade. Now that could be valuable. Next tier stuff and a big bag. Reaction pastils. 25 initiative plus 1 attention. Couple of lockpicks, money. Nice, nice, nice. I love hidden treasure. What else we got? Dragon leaf. I'm pretty sure I've looted that suspicious log. Ooh. Okay. There's a coin on it. Lovely stuff. Break the fence. Nice. Yeah, looted that one. Sometimes you get like good stuff from these things, so I feel like it's worth checking them out every now and then. I'm sure the locals won't mind. Yeah, nice. Oh, logs. That's good. Nice, nice, nice. Use those to make some stuff. Rope we'll take. Hey, if they didn't want it stolen, they should have put it in a chest that I can't unlock. Oh, nice. Is that definitely worse, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, well, we can sell it. Make more potions as well. I think, do you always get a an empty bottle back when you use a potion? I hope you do, because that would be really cool. I think that would be good. It looks like you do. Game's harsh enough as it is with your tools breaking so quickly, so it'd be nice to get your bottles back, at least. I feel like that's a bad idea. Yeah, I don't need to drink from the well. Alright. Do we loot? Oh, yeah, I think... Wait, secret stash master. Damn. Okay. There's a few different chests around here that I'm not going to be able to get to for quite some time unless I find a thief to join the party. Fool me once, mud pies. Alright, just check this side. The forest. Nice. Oh, that's good. Bunch of ammo. I do want to get a bow. I think that would be really handy. Ooh, that was weird sounding thunder. I wonder, with that quest... Oh no. That's it, it doesn't say. I might go and try and speak to that lady, see if she has anything to say about... Ooh, I am over-encumbered, absolutely full of logs. Okay, well... There's no order by weight, is there? Let's just give Treniota all the logs for now. And then pick up more logs. You never know when you need more logs. weak poison, that's always good. Dull spear and a straw shield. Okay, okay. There's some good loot on this side. Well, would have been nice to have coming into the town, I guess, but oh well, I wasn't to know. Ooh, wolves. Not noticed us yet. We are a bit injured as well, so it might be... Well, we might not need to rest. Let's get Parado up. Why are they not seeing us? I don't want to be that close. Come around from a different angle. There we go. Looks like 4. That's not too bad. Here they come. Alright, nice. Come on, 77. You're kidding. What luck is that? Well, that is possibly the worst of luck. One hit point, yeah. Okay. Oh, come on. You can't be serious. 77, it's dodged 4 77% attacks. This is ridiculous. Alright. Here we go. 2 down. Lovely. Yeah. Okay. High chance of hitting this one, so there we go. You just pull back a little bit. You finish that one off and go for a triple swing on this one. Come on. Damn. Stab him in the kidneys. Wow, these wolves are dodging like nobody's business. Alright. Good. Definitely warrants a rest though. Look at that. Some loot for our trouble. Axe head and a medium handle. And even more ammunition. Got a lot of ammo. I wonder if it's reusable. I'll have to test that out. Well, it's definitely a lot safer here now. What should we do? Yeah, I reckon we'll go sell everything we don't need. Stock up on potions. And then head on to the other side of the river, have a little explore around there on our way out of the area. That's not what we wanted. We wanted the blacksmith. Alright. Have a hatchet. How do we... Okay, I'll just drag it. There we go, there we go, there we go. Staff. Brilliant. good money. We can't make anything right now, can we? We can make an armor. Oh. That's interesting. Armor, headgear. Okay, yeah. We can make a... few different bits and bobs. Let's see what we've got. Equipment-wise, we've got the leather doublet, leather helmet, leather vest. 1588. Okay, his one's quite nice. I don't think we can craft that one though. 1073. Piercing resistance. Knockdown resistance. Yeah, that helmet's pretty good. 6310 minus 1%. Oh. Yeah, that is much better, isn't it? So we should take that off and make a nicer one. There. Yeah. It's basically the only one that's worth it. Helps with our dodge a lot better as well. Cool. Cool. That's why my dodge chance is so good. These boots are nice. Good find. Okay. Make anything in the forge? I don't think so. No, right. Blacksmith. You don't buy armor for better money, do you? No, you don't. But I don't know who else would, so I might as well... Can we sell you that? I don't think we need this anymore. We have this straw shield. Oh yeah, and that as well. 51. Anything you can sell me that I would particularly appreciate? Not really, no. Okay, well we'll keep these 2 bits. You give me 41. We'll square it off and go sell the other stuff elsewhere. Alright, first stop, Herbalist's house. Okay. Is there anything I can sell to you for higher value? No. Alright then, she does sell healing salves. They are expensive though. Let's try and make what I can first. Need to get some salt. Attack cost reduction would be very strong with the knife. I think take us down to 5 stamina points per attack. So I might want a couple of those. Yeah, accuracy is good too. Okay, yeah. healing more than... Okay, we have 3 of them. Told me I had none. Which is funny, maybe it doesn't count them if they're in your quick slots. You can have 1. There you go there. Cool. Okay. What's she selling as well? Just double check. Nothing I really want to take right now. I'm just going to see the kind of value we can get. Both of the guy that sells bows and the Black Pearl. I think the bow salesman is in here. Might not be in there. Ooh, no. That's not good. Well, I had a bit of a crash, but luckily it saved just as we left that house, so let's go speak to Zuva. Oh, they're here. Oh, yes. That was his brother, wasn't it? I saw my brother leave town. He refused to answer any questions and forbade me from following, so what in the abyss did you tell him? Just what he asked. I told him where to find the barbarian camp. You did what? Well, Devon's as daft as a hare in spring. Who cares what he asked for? I can't believe... We need to go save him. Tribal Justice of Swift. Get away from me, you bastard. I need to think. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to buy any bows from this guy anytime soon. Oh, note recorded. What does that mean? Notes. Oh! Oh, that's handy. Okay. Well. Save that for the future. That's a good thing to know. You can save things that NPCs say. Right, well, we're not going to be able to buy a bow anymore. That's unfortunate. The man who saved us from the barbarian menace. You're always welcome to the Black Pearl Inn. Cool. Show me wares. All of your salt, please. And you can buy from me these hallucinogenic seeds. That alcohol, the perfume I don't really care for. Peacock feather I don't really care for. Smoking pipe. Rat tails. Oh, the emerald. Rat teeth. Cool. A decent haul already. But I think I'll sell them. I don't want Zagbal's amulet. That book. These other... Yeah, okay, so that's what treasure comes under. Just everything, please. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, selling the shield and that. Got the promissory notes. Okay. Decent enough. Give me 15 gold. Cool. Do you have a... Oh, you do have a cooking pot. Amazing. Let's just make some provisions. Who are you? What kind of caravan are you waiting for? Mostly carpentry supplies, an entire wagon train loaded with crates of nails, axe heads and other tools. My brother, the helmsman, is supposed to pick me up. You planning to build something here? No, not at all. We're going to set a trading post at the foot of the western mountains between Nova Draconia and the barbarian lands. This part of the country is starved for trade goods. So you've got no competition, eh? That's quite smart. We thought so too. Of course it's also quite risky, I understand, but that's just part of the game. I must have faith that the dragon and his divine pantheon will bring us through safely in the end. I can keep an eye out for your brother if you want. No need, it's much too soon to expect them anyway. I got here early. Can I ask you a few questions? Sure, go ahead. What should I call you? Suppose an introduction's in order. I am Sulmar, the pleasure is all mine. And my name is Paradovtlon. Had any new gossip? Well, there's talk of a public execution in Grainhold. Trip's a couple of days, so I doubt I'll be attending. On the other hand, a little distraction would be nice. After all, nothing gets the blood pumping and the heart racing quite like some good old mob justice. Well, guess it's time for me to go. Cool. Alright. Let's go explore the other side. I think then... I wonder how big the barbarian camp is. I might have to wait until the next episode. Okay, let's go across the bridge. See what we've got. Okay, some flowers. There's something over here. A worn knife. Interesting. What is this? Oh, nothing. Okay. Mushroom. Dragon leaves. Oh, here's the camp. Oh. It's empty. I guess when they got the guy, they left. Oh, that's a shame. I wonder if we missed out on some content there. Well, they won't be needing that mortar and pestle anymore. All these arrows. All these provisions and salt. That is a shame. Ah, well. Oh, let's see what we can find. That's all, yeah, blocked off. Whoa. Okay. Where are they? Over there. I wonder what they are. Let's pull back a bit. See what comes out. Wolves. Okay. I think we're going to pull back to about here. Yeah, that should be alright. Back we go. Nice. Start swinging. Finish this one off. Let's try and get some damage out. Okay. No good. Ooh. Come on. Oh, come on. Finish it off. Damn. Okay. Try and get a big swing on this one. Alright, that'll have to do. Come on, finish it off. There it is. Wonderful. What's in the Whispering Stump? Found something. Bog iron. Okay, cool. Yeah. I think we will rest. Just quick save as well. All of the dangerous fights and crashes seems worthwhile to quick save, you know? Ooh, more wolves, okay. We do the same move again. I think we'll pull back a little bit, draw them in. Honestly, like here should be fine. Right there. Perfect. Okay. Come on. one down. Just got to survive this onslaught of attacks. This one concerns me, but I think it can only go for Triniator anyway. Right. Finish off this one. Go for the little one here. Miss. Shame. But what can you do? 15 AP to do that. Yeah, let's try and finish it off. Worth it. Right, now we got this one. 94% chance to hit. 4 attacks. Oh, just the 3. Finish it off. Come on. There we go. Nice. Yeah, I think rest again. I ain't taking no chances. Get moving around. See what's up. There's loads of stuff over here. Skeleton. Oh, hello. A venerable claymore. Farewell to Kestites. Seeing the addressee is no longer with us. My beloved Kestites, I know you cannot read this. Over the years I've come to accept the truth. I stand beside your grave and know that you are still near. As the earth reclaims your body, you are not disappearing, but becoming part of our land, our home. Lipa just gave birth to her first, a son. We call him Kestis. Gediminas is a man now, and I see more and more of you in him every day. I cared for them when you could not, protected them when you had already given everything to do so. I could have let the past lie. If Vilkas had not reappeared, I do this not for revenge, but because I will not let him hurt our family. He will take no more from us. I cannot let you sacrifice me in vain. I love you, Kestitius. Faithfully yours, Victoria. P.S. If someone finds this note on my corpse, please grant me the dignity of a proper burial. Know that I only ever tried to be the best wife and mother I could. Vilkas, however, leave him for the crows. The man, if he can be called that, deserves no respect. Take whatever you wish, for I need nothing more from him. Okay. Can we... We cannot. Cannot bury. I wonder. I sold my shovel, didn't I? Oh. Okay, well. Might have to go back to town, buy a shovel. Oh, hey. Nice. I wasn't expecting that out here. Alright. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go back to town, grab a shovel and see if we can bury that body before we explore anymore, because we can just quick travel straight back. Westgate. Straight to the blacksmith. Buy the shovel. Probably for an extortionate amount. Doesn't matter, we've got money. Right. Give me that. Yeah, there it is. 50. Not great. That's basically... Oh, he doesn't have any money. Whatever, I'll keep my stick then. Oh. I did not finish that trade. Yes. So he can have the extra dinars worth of value, that's fine. Right. Overgrown path. There it is. There's only one skeleton here, so makes me think that modify. Oh. Wait. Oh. Interesting. Guards and grips, weapon coatings, hooks, spikes and grips. Wait, can we... Okay. Did not know that was a thing. I wonder what the axe... No, that's not how that works. Weight, spikes and grips. Okay, cool. Very cool. Good to know. Right then, let's do the rest of this bottom bit here. I thought that'd be nothing. Have a little explore around here, and that'll be this area done. Ooh, bear traps. Yep. Yep. Nice. Of course. Here we go. Saltpeter, arsenic, green vitriol. Known only to seasoned alchemists. Many powerful potions and elixirs require green vitriol for its binding properties. Okay, cool. Dried sorrow leaf. Gathered from the darkest swamps and tallest mountain peaks, this herb is dubbed sorrow leaf because it is said to open one's inner eye to the secrets of the universe. Such knowledge, as everyone knows, inevitably leads to heart-rending sorrow. Professional alchemists are typically the only people to harvest this plant. Seems like we got some rare alchemical ingredients from that. That's pretty good. Cool. Alright. Well, let's head over here, shall we? That is a travel post. Wait a minute. Oh, it's probably too late now. We're about halfway there. Okay, well. I think that'll be all for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked it, then please feel free to like. If you have anything you want to say or suggest, then feel free to leave a comment. If you want to get a notification when the next one drops, then hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching, and have a good one. Bye.